Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelfriendly Fellowship. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and this is my hobby vlog number 77, I think. So the last week has been eventful, to be sure. I have become a cyborg. I've got a chip implant in my hand, which means I can program it and use it to the NFC to open doors, activate applications, do loads of cool stuff. I was at an event on Wednesday, and it was great. Loads of possibilities. So yeah, and I can even, if people don't subscribe to my channel or want to check out my channel and they have NFC on their phone, I could just scan my hand and immediately they will be pushed into the my website or the YouTube page. So that's cool. A bit of a cool way to advertise the group. But yeah, on the hobby front, I have done some hobbying, but the most of the week was dominated by a road trip to Bergen. So we travelled over the mountain by car, and picked up the rest of my girlfriend's moving stuff, because she's moving in now, and I am back, and we are moved into to my apartment. So that's great. Lovely road trip, lovely weather. Bergen was fantastic. Bergen, for those of you who don't know, is a city known for it raining all the time. It's like raining in like 3 weeks in a row or something. I think they have a record like 86 days of rain constantly, or something like that. But it was sunny, it was warm. We had a lovely party on the Saturday, then travelled home on the Sunday in the car, and it was great. So that being said, I haven't done a lot of hobbying this week. I've done some painting, some organising, and a lot of organising for later on this week as well. Organising for a exclusive video for the patrons that will be filmed tomorrow. Organising for a certain YouTube studio thing. So lots of things going on in the back scenes, the behind the scenes operations, that said. So yeah, and during the weekend, of course, I filmed a bunch of news videos because the Warhammer Fest happened, and loads of cool stuff that happened there. Miniatures I've been waiting for a long time now. Especially the LAKETOWN kids and LAKETOWN characters. Those are sorely needed for the Grand Campaign, and luckily those have arrived. So I think we only need the Catapult Troll and Warbats. Those are the only things that we are missing that hasn't been announced. So Goblin Mercenaries was announced, and some of the other stuff, but yeah, I think only Catapult Troll and Bats are the only things we really need, because we can use Azog without armor as Armored Azog, but Catapult Troll and Bats are a bit hard to proxy, especially the amount of bats you need. I don't have that many of the old type bats. So I think I'll show you what I've done so far, and yeah, get back. Alright, so here you can see some of the stuff I've been working on so far. This is my LAKETOWN Guard army, and something I originally wanted to finish painting during this week, so I still have some days to finish them, and they're quite straightforward. I don't expect it to take that much more time to finish those. So this is the blues done, just random model, and I've base coated the red colors on the bases. So I think they're cool models, and for finecast models, not that much hassle at all. So yeah, so I will do the rest of the reds, and then there's just the fact of the metals, the face, and well, the flesh, and the fur and the leather bits, and they are done. So it's not that much detail. Well, that much different detail on them. So 2 kinds of metal, gold and silver, I expect to do on these, and whitish fur on the sides. Whitish fur on the sides of the model there, and then we have the reds need to be painted up, and boots, and some other stuff needs to be in leather. So yeah, those are cool. And of course, when I finish all of these 38 models, I'll treat myself to paint the Master of LAKETOWN, because he has his own colours, flamboyant as he is. You saw me last week assembling the hunters for Guild Ball, and I've finished spray painting those, base coating those, so that'll be side projects in between stuff to paint those. I even got a game in on I think Wednesday, yeah, with them, and they were great. I won 12-4, I think, with them. I used Chaska, Cena. I used every single one of the miniatures except the woman with the dreadlocks and the big guy. So yeah, and I don't have the the winter moon thing yet. So I'm actually waiting to paint everything once I get those though. But I was cleaning my cupboard, and since I cannot stand still on projects, I am mad as I am, I picked out all my other Guild Ball teams. So we have the Morticians teams. So this is every Mortician model that I want to paint up. We have the fish. So this is a complete Fishman team. We have the Masons. Full Masons team in metal, so I have the kick-off set as well. And lastly, there is the Union team, complete Union team with the exception of Grace and Benediction, because I haven't got those yet. So big pile of models here. And I also grabbed my limited editions that I want to paint up with these guys. So we have, of course, Easter Fangtooth with the small Easter ball. We have limited edition Honor in resin. We have resin Blackheart. We have limited edition Mist. We have limited edition Rage and Flint. So these are all my limited editions for my existing guilds and these guilds. So I think if we're playing some role-playing games or something, I will assemble these so I can like paint. Because Union team, I want to paint one-on-one model to make them stand out, and for the rest of them, I want to paint the entire team at once. So we'll see what happens with these. But since it's Monday, I need to update or upload the hobby vlog. So this is as far as I've gotten. But I think I will try to finish these during this week and weekend, even though it's going to be busy as hell. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you're interested, please go in the comments, or the description, and check out our link to our Patreon. We are building a YouTube studio, and with your help it can become so much better. Even $1 a month will help us immensely, so do check that out. And for those of you who already donate to our Patreon, thank you so much. We couldn't have done what we are about to do without your help so far. And as always, guys, please comment, like, share and subscribe and support your hobby.